Hello and good day, welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview. Book of Jeremiah, chapter 46. Let's get started now. The book of Jeremiah chapter 46 is a fascinating chapter in the Bible that tells the story of Egypt's defeat by Babylon. This chapter provides valuable teachings and lessons about the consequences of pride and the importance of trusting in God. In this essay, we will explore the meaning and lessons of this chapter and how they apply to our daily lives. The story begins with God's message to Jeremiah, telling him to prophesy against Egypt. God tells Jeremiah that Babylon will conquer Egypt, and he describes the battle in vivid detail. The Egyptian army is depicted as a mighty force, but they are no match for the Babylonians. The battle is fierce, and the Egyptians are ultimately defeated. The main lesson of this chapter is the danger of pride and the importance of humility. The Egyptian pharaoh is portrayed as a proud and arrogant leader who trusted in his own strength and military might. He refused to listen to the warning of God's prophet and suffered the consequences. The defeat of Egypt serves as a reminder that no human power can stand against the will of God. Another important lesson we can learn from this chapter is the importance of trusting in God's plan, even when things seem uncertain or difficult. Jeremiah's prophecy against Egypt must have seemed unlikely to come true, given the power and strength of the Egyptian army. However, Jeremiah trusted in God's message and delivered it faithfully. Similarly, we can trust in God's plan for our lives, even when things seem uncertain or difficult. In addition to these lessons, there are also practical applications that we can take from this chapter. One application is the importance of seeking wisdom and guidance from God. The Egyptian pharaoh trusted in his own strength and wisdom, but he ultimately failed. We too can fall into the trap of thinking that we can rely on our own strength and wisdom, but we must seek guidance and wisdom from God to truly succeed. Another practical application we can take from this chapter is the importance of being aware of our own weaknesses and vulnerabilities. The Egyptian pharaoh was proud and arrogant, and this led to his downfall. We too can be vulnerable to pride and arrogance, and we must be aware of our weaknesses and strive to overcome them. Finally, this chapter serves as a reminder that there are consequences to our actions. The Egyptian pharaoh's pride and arrogance led to the defeat of his army and the suffering of his people. We too must be aware that our actions have consequences, and we must strive to make choices that honor God and bring about good. In conclusion, the book of Jeremiah chapter 46 provides valuable teachings and lessons for us to apply to our daily lives. We can learn from the example of the Egyptian pharaoh about the dangers of pride and the importance of humility. We can also learn about the importance of trusting in God's plan and seeking wisdom and guidance from Him. May we all be inspired by this chapter to live our lives in a way that honors God and brings about good in the world. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.